Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How I do things is I start off with your channel messages. I'll leave your channel songs down below, and then we'll dive into your cards. Quick disclaimer, I always set intention that my readings and the messages that come through from Spirit are for the people who need them the most. So if it does not resonate, then it just wasn't your message today. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising signs and Venus so you can, if this one doesn't resonate. But yeah, so let's get into it. So for your channel messages, I saw the star card, something about a Gemini. So you could have Gemini in your chart, be dealing with a Gemini. Also, I saw a vision of a snake and I heard poisonous. And then I asked what that was about, and I was getting like picking up on Seven of Swords energy. So Seven of Swords energy is deception, it's sneakiness, something like that. Also, I was seeing the color purple, and I heard meditation, and the color purple is also the third eye chakra. So I was seeing something about that and meditating. Also heard something about a Libra, and then I heard the name Jen. So I don't know if Jen is significant for somebody. But yeah, so let's get into your cards. So for your tarot, you got Temperance, the Tower, Three of Wands, the Moon. I just heard there's something you are unaware of. Something you are unaware of. Let me keep going. Friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people and spend more time socializing. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. And then you got compassion. When you show greater compassion towards yourself, the universe automatically responds by showering you with greater blessings. Transformation. Through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment transforming to ever greater light, greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. And what is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines through from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. And then you got the goddess Ishtar, passion, number 16. She's the goddess of sex and war, or love and war, if you want to look her up. And Queen of Sheba, or Sheba, negotiation, number 25. If you want to look her up as well. Okay. It's interesting because I'm seeing Spirit has me staring at the friendship and prosperity card next to each other. They keep having me look back and forth to each of them. And the name Jen is sticking out to me again. This is very weird. Let me pull another. I'm going to pull some clarification here. What is it about the friendship prosperity card that you want to get across to Aquarius? I heard something about a Libra again. Choices, better choices. I'm hearing being in your power. Six of Pentacles. That's what I thought. Something with money here, and also with some sort of friendship or friend. Um, Give and take. Give and take is what I'm hearing. What is this message you're trying to get across to Aquarius? You know, it's interesting because, like, Spirit is really quiet. Very quiet. And then I thought of the moon card here. The moon is about, you know, the unknown, secrets. It's about what you don't know. And I honestly feel like I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. Harbored feelings, I'm hearing. The sun at the bottom here. If you had like a falling out with a friend, I'm seeing holding back. I keep hearing holding back. Somebody wants to come forward but doesn't know how, or just has too much pride. Um, I'm seeing a shift, like you thinking things are gonna go one way, and then the tower happens, and it's like you have to figure things out and go a total other way. Um, and the moon card is also about your intuition, trusting your intuition. Um, it's 6:16 on the clock right now, and you did get the number six. Six is about balance. It reminds me of the Temperance card. It's about balance, peace, harmony. So if you're going through some sort of tower moment right now, whether in a friendship or with money, anything like that, a work partnership, I'm seeing that everything's balancing out and everything's gonna be fine. Um, but to shift your mindset, if somebody took from you, or if somebody hurt you or betrayed you or did some sneaky stuff to you, basically Spirit's saying to show compassion anyway, and show it to yourself as well. Or if you feel like you made a mistake, in regards to, if this is you I'm talking about, um, and you want to make things right, Spirit's saying to show compassion to yourself, and to not to let go of the anger, or the like guilt or shame you're carrying, and to listen to your heart. Listen to your heart instead of your mind, not your listen to your intuition. You got two cards here of listening to your intuition. What else do you want Aquarius to know about this situation? Okay, they want me to move on. So I feel like that was all you're supposed to know. I feel like this situation, whoever this is for, is kind of in the dark for a reason. I feel like you'll understand this. I'm just a messenger, so I don't really know like the whole thing, obviously, but I just know what Spirit shows me, and um, I'm just seeing something having to do with money, having to do with a friendship or prosperity, or just some sort of some maybe even a misunderstanding. Um, and some sort of shift that happened that you have to go in a different direction. And basically everything's going to work out. So that's all you need to know about that. So let's move on. What else do you want Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to know? What do you want to focus on, Spirit? Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about, I'm hearing not paying attention to the red flags, or not paying attention to, ooh, okay. Not paying attention to something. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Emperor. And it's interesting because like you got, I felt called to pull from that goddess deck for you guys. And I didn't pull from that deck for anybody else. And you got the Emperor then as well. So it's like something about boundaries, and like asserting your boundaries or asserting yourself, and I'm hearing making things right, being taking the lead in something. And then you have the Chariot at the bottom here, feeling like, I feel like this is like, it's forward motion, forward movement, to move forward on whatever this is that you're in your head about, or that you're feeling like you don't have the power to do, or like you feel like you're having trouble stepping into your power with. I'm seeing somebody who doesn't feel good enough, or doesn't feel, you feel small. I'm seeing somebody who feels small and feels like they can't step into this energy. I really want you to look up the goddess Ishtar and the goddess Queen of Sheba. And negotiation. Negotiation is here with this friendship and prosperity. And okay, there's some sort of negotiation here. I didn't even notice that. Some sort of agreement, or some sort of understanding is what I'm getting. Some sort of understanding you need to come to with somebody, or that you, and I feel like the first move is on you. That's what I feel. And Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're in your head. I'm seeing somebody who's very indecisive, who's very unsure of themselves, who is second guessing themselves, who, I'm seeing a lot of mind chatter. Spirit's asking you to meditate, which again I channeled. I just realized that. And I'm seeing the number 333. The number 3 is the Holy Trinity. It's the number of the divine, and it's also mind, body, and soul in balance. I feel like you need to take better care of yourself and balance out everything by first meditating and being more intuitive, being more in touch with yourself and what you need, and also following your intuition instead of following the voices in your head. I'm seeing somebody who has a lot of mind chatter, and it's like you get confused. You get confused because it's like it's hard to tell which voice to listen to. This is very interesting. Daydreams. Here. Yeah, you're feeling like you can't be the emperor. You can't step into your power for some reason, or you can't take control of the situation for whatever reason. You just feel kind of like why? What's the point? Like, I feel like I want to pull another card. What else do you want Aquarius to know? Okay. The Hierophant. I just heard divine timing, divine orchestration, the Fool. It's like there's fear here. I don't know what this is. Some sort of fear to take a step towards something. Community, I'm hearing. Maybe you want to join something new, or like try something new, but you're scared, or you're just having like social anxiety. But Spirit's saying just do it, and you're not gonna regret it. Like, it's gonna be really good for you, and it's divinely guided. It's not like this isn't an idea meant to hurt you. Yeah, I feel like you need to have more compassion for yourself and more understanding for yourself for when you have. I'm talking to somebody who has social anxiety. To have more compassion for yourself, like it's okay. It's nothing to beat yourself up about. I see somebody who is just very hopeless, who is just very like I see somebody looking down and not looking what they have, like being not being grateful for what they do have, even if it doesn't seem like a lot. Being in the energy of gratitude is the only way to attract what you want. Like, this is a lesson for you to learn gratitude for wherever you are, whatever you have, and not to keep rushing toward the next thing. Spirit really needs you to get this lesson. So it's like they're very patient. They said, for whoever this is for, Spirit's saying, we're very patient with you. So until you get this lesson, we'll wait for you. But it's very important that you get this lesson of gratitude. Um, Gratitude is very hard to learn, honestly. We think we have to do all these things to get what we want, but really we just need to be in the vibration of what we want. We have to be vibrating at a high level always, no matter what circumstances we find ourselves in, to show that we're ready, to show that we're committed, that, no matter what I have, I'm not going to make what I want, this thing, I'm not going to make this, like, I'm not going to make this the priority, or make this the thing that defines me or my worth. um I'm seeing a lot of ego chatter here, kind of getting in the mix of like making your blessing or your manifestation your God, instead of, God, your God, focusing too much on getting this thing. And it's like, you're gonna get, if you stay how you are and you get this thing, spirit saying like you're gonna just want the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. And I got this in, I think, Libra's reading. So if you have Libra in your chart, and I also channeled Libra, definitely watch that reading. um but spirit really wants to make this clear, and gratitude is a practice. It's something that you choose every day. Again, no matter what your circumstances are, no matter how much money you have, no matter how much you're struggling, like physically, or just your surroundings. It's like, who would be grateful for this? It doesn't matter. The 3D world does not matter. Like, I mean, obviously it matters, but like the physical things just don't define us. What we have does not define us. It's about your purpose and your healing. It's about you doing what you need to do so that you can grow, because we're here for growth, and we're here for expansion. We're here for learning, for soul growth. And so I feel like you need to make that more of your priority than trying to obtain these physical 3D materialistic things. This might not be for everybody, so if this doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. But for who I'm talking to, I feel like I'm getting this message a lot for a lot of these readings. I feel like we're all being called to shift our perspective from, I feel like, especially in the spiritual community, you see a lot of people talking about manifesting, like how to bring in what you want, how to, you know, get the partner that you want, how to get the career you want, or the purpose you want, or to attract more money, and this and that. And we're forgetting the core of what actually matters. And this is something that I say this a lot. This is something I've learned very recently. This is a lesson I had to learn. I'm not speaking from, thin air. Was me. If we don't come to a place within ourselves that we are happy, we choose to be happy no matter what. We choose to be joyful. We choose to forgive others and ourselves. We choose to make peace with our past and with who we are, every part of ourselves. These are the things that, if we focus on these things, the manifestations we want, the blessings we want, will flow in effortlessly. Effortlessly. Because you're in the vibration, and it's like you're in the vibration of, I know that's for me, but I'm having enough respect for how, like, what this blessing is and who this blessing is coming from. Source, the higher power, God, that this blessing is from God. So I'm going to respect that and do what I got to do so that I'm ready for it, so that I don't fumble it, or so that I don't become ungrateful and want more and think that what I get is not enough. I hope this makes sense. This is a very like kind of spirits kind of checking whoever this is for, but it's not in a bad way. Like this is, I hope that you take this and apply it. Again, it's not an easy lesson. Um, it comes with a lot of um, retrospection. Retrospection, is that a word? Or yeah, I think um, reflecting and really, being like, why am I reaching for this thing? Why do I need this thing? Why do I feel like I need this? What is this define for me? What is this that, why do I need this so bad? Why am I not good where I'm at within myself? What's not okay within me? Because it honestly is never around us. It's within us. We can make peace with our circumstances. We can make peace with our surroundings. And I trust me, I understand like being in a circumstance where you're in a home that you're around people who are very energetically draining. And it's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to live here. Um, it's those circumstances are your biggest teachers. And you can even be peaceful in times when you're surrounded by chaos, surrounded by screaming, surrounded by yelling, surrounded by people who are just draining, fighting all the time. Um, you there it is possible to keep your inner peace. It's a practice. Again, meditation. And meditation doesn't have to be have it doesn't look the same for everybody. Sometimes it's for people it's they have to be active to meditate, like working out's their meditation. Some people it's guided meditations on YouTube. Others it's, playing music. Um, there's a way to really bubble yourself from your surroundings and from, what pokes and prods is what I'm hearing, your energetic field and your aura, and that drains you and that makes you feel really small. Um, so, what's the advice for Aquarius? I'm hearing pray, connect, the hanged man, surrender, change your perspective. The hanged man is all about somebody um, who, like, this girl hung herself up like that until she shifts her perspective. She's like, I'm staying right here until I figure this out, until I know why, until my perspective shifts. Like, that's like the story of the hanged man, basically, in a nutshell. Um, so basically, go into a mode of really um, reflecting and looking within and meditating and trying to understand the best you can to know why it is that you're reaching for what you're reaching for so badly and why you feel you need it so badly, and instead um, come into try and develop a practice of gratitude. Write a gratitude list, or say a prayer of gratitude. That's what I do every day. I have a prayer book and I read a certain prayer from it about gratitude. It's a commitment. It's a commitment. It's not something that you do one day and all of a sudden I'm grateful. It's something you have to wake up every morning and choose. Just like every morning you can choose to have a good day. You can choose that no matter what happens today, I'm going to enjoy my day and I'm going to be in the vibration of unconditional love no matter what. No matter who I'm around, I'm just going to be love and nobody's going to affect that. Like, this is a conscious choice you can have. You have power over that. And in order to get there, I realize like you have to face your triggers. You have to question why certain things trigger you and go within and heal that and work on that. It's like it's not something that just goes away. It's something you have to face. So Aquarius, this is your reading. This is all I'm getting for you. I hope this helped for whoever this is for. Again, if it didn't resonate, it just wasn't your message today. And I'll leave info for personal readings and all that down below in the description box. And I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.